Oh, my convicts and convicts, yes it is I, become convict, and yes, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear Kappa, happy birthday to me. Yep, it is my birthday today, and I am 38 years old. Yes, I know I don't look it, or I tend to hope that I don't look it anyway. So thank you very much to everybody who subscribed, help out, and become one of my convicts or convicettes. I appreciate you very much. We salute you here. And thank you very much to everyone who's joined. I have got a gameplay running at the moment here that is going to be going out very soon. I will apologise for the slight delay, but it is my birthday, so you have to let me off of it. No. So, there. Yep, so yeah, 38 years old and doing YouTube. And Terrace here with his ice pop. He gets it absolutely everywhere, don't you? So I will apologise, the videos will be a little bit late today, but hey ho, it's my birthday. I'm allowed. Oh my god, how much of that are you expecting to put in that mouth? Look at this, he's got a huge piece of it and he's just literally pulled it off its stick and put the whole thing in his mouth. And it's too big for his mouth, to say the least. So I don't know how he's going to manage that. Let me just go check on him. I don't know. The things he does. He's managed to get it in there. I don't know how. So, anyway, going back to it. Now he's distracted me. Yeah. A vlog kind of with a lot of nonsense, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest, at the moment. But there we have it. But I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed, like, and hit that notification bell. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So there's been a few little hiccups today. One is, in fact, this. Yes, my nacon. It's kind of had its end of days, I think, at the moment, unfortunately. So if you don't know what this is the version 1 of the nacon. You can tell by the thing at the top here, because the thing at the top here is a pin system. It's not a USB Type-C connector. It's one of these, as you can see here. And if I show you the nacon itself, that's the pin system that it has in the top from the version 1, which is not a good system to have, because if you bend those pins, you Scooby-Dooby-Doo, because you won't be able to use the controller. Luckily, I've got so used to putting it together again, I can do it one-handed, look. There you go. So, what's the problem? Well, as you all know, every once in a while, you'll get a controller that will have what's called stick drift. And normally, or for most cases, it'll just be the right-hand side that gets the stick drift. Well, in my case, it's the left stick that's got stick drift for some weird reason. I don't know why. And because the high sensitivity, or the sensitivity is higher on the left stick than it is on the right stick, means that I can't configure it, because on version 1 of the nacon, the application allowed you to only control the right stick on the version 1 of the nacon, and then they introduced the 2-stick version onto version 2 and onto the unlimited version of the nacon. You're being crazy. So yeah, so the problem with this is I can't configure my left stick at all, and it's on a really high sensitivity. So playing any games where the car would have to use the left stick, or any game at all that has to use the left stick, it's on a really high sense that you can't configure or alter it by any means, and it becomes a big problem. And even bigger problem for me, for the fact that now my controller has got stick drift on the left stick. I can't do nothing with it. I can't physically change or alter it to stop the stick drift at all. I was doing a gameplay on the new map of Fortnite, so I was going to try and do Fortnite and couldn't get it done. Tried to do an Apex Legends, and again had the same issue where you try to loot boxes, you have to use the left stick to loot boxes. And what's happening is I'm stopping moving, I'm letting go of the thumbstick, to stop moving, and then I still continue to move about 2 or 3 steps, and then I stop. So sometimes you go behind cover, I'll then walk. It's like as if you're on ice, like you're skating on ice, and you keep on moving, you slide a little bit further. Don't put your hands in your mouth like that. He's being naughty because he's wanting my attention, aren't you? Hey? You're being naughty. So, yeah, so I keep on moving, and it's become a problem, hasn't it? Because if I keep on moving, I'm going to slide and not be iron cover, or it's going to make me make mistakes because of it. And that's one of the biggest problems about it. You can see I've got like a little spot here. It's not a spot, it's like a beauty mark or a mole, and he always wants to scratch it, don't you? Which is kind of annoying. So yeah, so it's going to be a big problem. I can't physically use the control properly, and because I can't change the drift on there or the stick sense for left and right, means I'm now stuck in a situation where I'm going to always have that issue of moving more than what I should be doing because of the left stick. And because I've had the nacon for such a long time, obviously I can't just go and say to nacon, oh, give me a new one, because I've had this for a very long time. And they've already exchanged this, my nacon, at least once or twice before, and this is the problem that I've come into. So I've eventually done it, and I've taken the plunge, so to speak, and I've got the new nacon coming tomorrow. So as from tomorrow, I will have the nacon Unlimited. Yes, nacon version 3 coming tomorrow from Amazon. So we'll try out the new nacon, see what's like with its new wireless feature, type USB C, and all the new features of the left stick, right stick now, and that will be coming at some point tomorrow. So tomorrow I might not be able to do a gameplay, or I might do it with the old PlayStation 4 controller and just do a video based on showing you how I play with the old PS4 controller, and then when the new nacon comes, we'll look at it, do an unboxing as always, and sort of look into it. I'll update it through Catherine's laptop, and we'll give it a whirl and see how we do with the new placement, because the new nacon has the buttons down on here like this, so I don't know how that's going to be changing from the way I'm used to having them, which is obviously like a bit of a rocker, even though I only use one side, because I don't like the offset version of where it is like the Xbox. I'd rather have it asymmetric, or I think it's asymmetric, where it's the same level, not offsets, which is what this is. So we'll have to see how we go with that, and if we can make it go, and I can do some new videos on a new controller. I can even use it on PC, which you've never been able to do with version 1. Version 1 you needed to have the thing connected on DS4, use DS4, an alternative third-party program to get it to work, or if you're on Steam, you could get it to work through Steam as a PS4 controller. So it's going to be interesting to find out how that pans out and how that plays out when we have a look at it tomorrow. So I don't know what time it will come tomorrow, but there we go, we've eventually got there to the point. I am trying to save money, obviously, as much as I possibly can, because PS5 is coming out this year, and obviously I want to be able to get that as well once it launches, as we don't know how much that's going to cost, and I'm assuming it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be quite expensive when it does first come out, so we'll have to see how we do with that as well when it comes out nearer to Christmas or November time. And I'm looking forward to it, and it looks absolutely amazing with all the stuff that they've shown at the event for the PS5. It looks truly breathtaking, and obviously the Epic Games version of the little teaser that I did of that girl going through the caves and that, and then doing all those crazy wall running things. And my video is now done, ready to be processed. It'll take about 40-50 minutes to upload onto YouTube. So I'm going to leave it here. So you may get this first, or you may get that first, I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if new, tap that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of my convicts. Or in fact a convicette if you are a lady. So yeah, hopefully enjoyed. So yeah, tomorrow will be another unboxing, I guess. We've got a new gift. Also to give one more bit of bad news. So we've got this as bad news. There's just one other bit of bad news, and that is actually regarding this. The Fawn, I think it's called, yeah, it's called the Fawn Max, if you remember this from yesterday. I was talking about it and saying how much nice it's going to be to have a better audio, a better microphone and stuff to use. Well, there's a bit of a downfall, and this is, it doesn't work with PlayStation. I did look at it, but it does say only PC on the box. And when I was looking at the instructions, it did point towards it being a PC peripheral and not a PS4 one. I actually thought it would just work with being type USB 4 as well, and then I could just have the headset go through there. And because you don't need to physically plug the Foreign Max in to a PC, sort of like to update it or software wise or whatever, to actually add on the noise cancellation, I thought you could just get away with pressing a button on the back and that would give you noise cancellation and it would work. Now it does work on the PC, on the PlayStation 4, but it's really, really bad. The audio to it is really, really, really bad because obviously it's not made for the PS4 itself. So yeah, a kind of a mistake on my bad. I'm still going to keep it because when we do get a PC up and running, hopefully next year, then obviously I will look at using that with the PC instead of my other condenser microphone and see how it goes with that in terms of making videos. But for now, unfortunately, there's not much I can do. I'm still on the same headset. You'll obviously see the SteelSeries headset when I obviously now share this, as it is now completed. And yeah, it's just, it is what it is, unfortunately. So until tomorrow, I'm kind of stuck with this being a pain in the butt and not being able to properly use it, and just the PS4 controller and what have you. I'll have to see what we can do for now. And then when the new controller comes tomorrow. So what a day. What a day. Anyway, I blabbed on. Hopefully enjoyed. You know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And bye for now.